Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Anton.
How time?
Anton.
I'm trying. It's rather hard to pronounce. My name is Hiroshi.
Hiroshi.
Yeah, I'm calling from Japan.
Well, your name is not very hard to pronounce.
Yeah, it's easy. Do you know Hiroshima? It's very famous yeah, spot, yeah, which was a drop, atomic bomb was dropped, Hiroshima. Then you can say Hiroshi. You have to stop on the way.
Right, exactly. How are you today?
Oh, thank you. I'm very good, very good. How about you?
Very good, very good. You're the third student I talked to today
Yeah.
on from Japan.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've been very lucky for Japan today.
Well, where are you?
I'm
Are
in
you?
Thailand. I'm in Thailand.
Oh, in Thailand now. So
Hmm.
your nationality is Thailand?
No, I'm American, but I've been in Thailand since 2000.
2000. Oh, that means more than 20 years.
That's correct.
Oh, so why do you stay such a long time in Thailand?
I was a training manager for some international hotels here.
Oh,
I was hired to come here to teach English and teach how to give good service to the customers at the resorts, at the hotels.
oh, really? So Thailand is so attractive for you to stay such a long time.
That's correct. I've been in Thailand, full time since 2000, and I've never left.
Oh, really? Actually, I've been to Thailand once, and I just traveled, capital city. What's the capital city of Thailand? Uh,
Bangkok.
well, Bangkok. Yes, I stayed in Bangkok for some time, and I traveled to the north, the border of other countries, Mekong Delta or something like that. Yeah.
Cambodia.
What's that?
Cambodia.
Oh, border of Cambodia. Yeah, I think so. So I still remember I got a boat on the Mekong River, I think. Have you been there?
No, I haven't. I want to go. I have not been to Laos. I have not been to Cambodia. I've been to
Oh,
Myanmar. My wife is from Myanmar.
oh, Myanmar.
So in Thailand, we have, Thailand, and then Myanmar is here, Laos is here, and
Mm.
Cambodia is here.
Yeah, yeah.
Cambodia and Laos, right, on this part, and then over here on this part, they call the Golden Triangle. The
Uh,
Golden Triangle, they have Myanmar over here.
yeah, yeah. It is famous for the name of Triangle Zone or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm.
Are you
Well,
are you watching the Olympics today?
Well, I haven't seen Olympic Games yet, but yesterday I understand that the Japanese softball team won the Australian team. uh, but to tell the truth, not so many Japanese are interested in this Olympic because we are worried about the coronavirus pandemic. So. Very hard, and no spectators at all in the games.
Very big cost.
Yeah, it's very, yeah. And I'm afraid that the number of cases in Tokyo is rapidly increasing now. And actually, we found some athletes uh, are sick. So those athletes cannot participate in games. And so I'm afraid there are some athletes who are positive. So very afraid. We are very afraid. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. How many cases do you have right now per day of COVID in Japan?
Well, actually, Tokyo has more than 1,000 cases almost every day now. And in my area, I live in the rather rural place, far from Tokyo, called Kumamoto. And it's not so serious in my area, but in big cities, there are many cases. And as you know, we have the Delta COVID variant, I think. Delta variant is very prevalent, and it is very strong virus, and it's very easy to be transferred. So we are very afraid this variant, you know. So we don't know what will happen to Japan after the games. So it's very difficult situation. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Have you been able to be vaccinated, Hiroshi?
Well, I've finished 2 shots already. So I'm immunized already. But still, as I told you, Delta variant is very strong. So even if I have the shots, I have to be careful. First, it is said that it is effective about 95% for the coronavirus at first. But now it is said that it affects only 65%. So it's very lower effect. So we are not relieved easily, Yeah, very. So Thailand, you are not afraid of the coronavirus in Thailand?
I am.
Oh, you are. Oh, mm-hmm. So you have the cases in Thailand?
We have 1,300 per day.
Oh, mm-hmm. Do you think it's a very big number?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what about the corona vaccinations? It's going on? Where?
No, it's very, very slow process, and I haven't had mine yet. That's why I asked you about yours and how, I was going to ask you how you felt.
I am the elderly, so of course the elderly were the first to be vaccinated, and now the younger people beginning to have vaccination gradually. But now the vaccination supplies not enough. So the vaccination rate is rather low, I'm afraid, compared to other countries such as the UK or the United States or so. And we have the Olympic Games, so actually we shouldn't have the games from the first, but the government forced to have because they invested quite a lot of money for the Olympics, and they have to restore, recover, the expenses. But we risk coronavirus, so I'm afraid we shouldn't have the Olympic Games.
This is what happened here in Thailand. We were less than 100 infections per day. We were doing very well, and then Thai New Year, which is in April of every year, they call Sangran, and the Thai New Year came, and they said, okay, we've canceled Thai New Year 2 years in a row since COVID began. So this year we'll go ahead and allow people to go back to their province, their city, and visit their family and their elders and enjoy the Thai New Year. 2 weeks after Thai New Year, we've had 800 per day, then 1,000 per day, and now we're up to 13,000, 14,000 per day.
Oh,
so the minute you let your guard down, the second you let your guard down and not protect the people, then people go everywhere. Then all of a sudden you have the problem. And so you have to really, really, really stay on top of the population in order to get control and be done with it. Vaccinate everybody. Right now in Thailand, a foreigner like myself go to get vaccinated. We can't find where it is. When we hear from the local people where it is, I go. They say work permit, passport, where you stay, document from where you stay, just, document. It's like, oh my God, you think they want to be quick, boom, shot, boom, done. We have 76, 80 million people in Thailand. It's going to take a long time to get 80 million people when they ask all these questions and make so difficult when yet, people aren't going to go. They're going to say, oh, it's too difficult, take too long. I don't know where to go,
Yeah, that's true. Every country seems to have the same problem, and it seems to be very difficult to control the coronavirus, I'm afraid. So we don't know what will happen in the world.
It's like you said, the current vaccination, I wrote in the text box, okay? So you said the current vaccination efficiency is now rated at about 65%.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
For Delta variant.
Right. I typed it in your text box so you can see it.
Yeah.
And so, the longer they take, the harder it's going to be to control the next variant, the next version, the next strain of the virus, because everybody that it comes in contact with, it adds their DNA to that variant, to that virus. And then that's how it becomes the next level, the next level.
Yeah. So we cannot help to be pessimistic about the coronavirus at the present, I'm afraid.
Wow, pessimistic, yes. That's a very good word you use there. Very good.
Okay, now let's stop the coronavirus talk. And what part in Thailand do you live now?
I'm in the southern region of Thailand. I live on an island, so I'm very lucky.
You live in an island?
Yes.
It's looks like a paradise, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I'll send you a link so you can see what it's like. It's very nice.
Oh, really?
So I'm lucky that I'm sheltered from outside.
So probably you have some other English positions beside Cambly, I think.
Yes, I work full time as a training manager at international hotels and international.
Oh, you mentioned something like that. Sorry. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I only work on online for Cambly, part time.
Yeah.
So during this time.
Yeah. That's good.
And how about yourself? Are you retired?
Oh yeah, I'm a retiree for a long time already. I used to be an English teacher in Japan. I taught at high schools. And after retirement, I went to Australia to study at the university more, and I earned a master's degree of the subject applied linguistics. And I'm already very old, but I'm still cannot leave English. So I like English very much, and learning a foreign language is very good for dementia. So I still continue learning, and
well, I think your English skill and your English capabilities are very good.
Thank you. Yeah.
I see you since 2018. So you've been with us for a very long time.
2018.
Right. You joined Cambly in 2018.
Oh, you know that. Well, actually, but sometimes I got sick, and I was absent for some time, and like that. And I still want to enjoy talking like this. So it's very good. Sometimes, of course, I live in with my wife, so I talk with my wife, but it's very rare to speak to other people. So talking like this, even in the internet, it is good for me. So very good.
I hope that we can speak again. Remember, I'm always here for you.
Yeah.